Roots truth deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, and I see through illusion. A Babylon system, the concrete a freeze, but the fire a burn deep in a the breeze. Look on the valley where the poor man a dwell. Underneath the zinc roof, them a live in a hell. From the days of King David to the tribe of Judah, the true prophets speak, them no bow to the ruler. Zinc roof a rattle when the lightning a flash. The chains of oppression, Jah will smash. Get up, ye righteous, and break off the yoke. The empire a vanish like a pillar of smoke. Kingdoms beneath the zinc roof, rising up high. Hear the cry of the children reaching the sky. Hear them cry, Lord, hear them cry. No concrete castle can hide them deceit. The revolution a step on the street. Behold the system of silver and stone, built on the blood and the broken bone. Pharaoh a scheme with him whip and him gun, but the sun must arise for the suffering son. Like a tree by the river, we roots them deep. While the watchman of Zion refuse for to sleep, we chant down the wicked in the public square. With a psalm in we heart and a revolutionary prayer. They build up them tower, they think them secure, but the stone that the builder refuse shall endure. Kingdoms beneath the zinc roof, rising up high. Hear the cry of the children reaching the sky. Hear them cry, Lord, hear them cry. No concrete castle can hide them deceit. The revolution a step on the street. Woe unto them who make unrighteous decree, and turn from the cry of the poor and needy. For the zinc roof are sweating at the midday heat, and the hungry picnic a trod on the street. But Jeremiah write it and Isaiah did know. The first shall be last and the high shall be low. To the dust and the gravel, the spirit a move. In the heart of the ghetto, we riddim approve. No turn to the left, no turn to the right. We are march out of darkness and into the light. Hey, kingdoms beneath the zinc roof, rising up high. Hear them cry, hear the cry of the children reaching the sky. Yeah, hear them cry, Lord, hear them cry. No concrete castle can hide them deceit. The revolution a step on the street. So let it know. So let the analog sound system shake up the land. Every man, every woman, reach out a hand. For the kingdom of love is a kingdom of peace, where the bandage of Babylon forever must cease. The zinc roof might rust, but the soul never rot. Jah judge every work of the wicked plot. Stand firm in a truth, let the trumpet resound. We are level the walls of the oppressor town. From the root to the fruit, let the truth be revealed. By the stripes of the righteous, the nation is healed. Jah Fire live. Rastafari live. Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall built, I see true illusion. Clock strike and the iron gate slam. Babylon lock down the son of Abraham. The steel bird a hover in the evening sky. Searchlight a search where the innocent lie. Jungle lane silent, not a dog there to bark. As the shadow of Pharaoh creeps through the dark. The system decree that the people must hide, but you cannot lock down the spirit inside. With a Bible in hand and a heart full of fire, we watch Babylon building them own funeral pyre. Curfew smoke over jungle lane, choking the ghetto with sorrow and pain. But the smoke of the righteous is a prayer to the King. Out of the ashes the freedom song will sing. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Look on the corner where the youth used to stand. No soldier boots a stamp camp on the land. The tear gas a mix with the sweet sensey scent. A testimony of where the sufferah went. Like the children of Israel in a Babylon trial. We count every brick in a this prison wall. But Daniel did walk through the lion's own den. And Jah shall deliver the children of men. They bringing them curfew to conquer the soul. But the fire of truth they can never control. Curfew smoke over jungle lane, choking the ghetto with sorrow and pain. But the smoke of the righteous is a prayer to the King. Out of the ashes the freedom song will sing. Rise up, rise up, rise up, ooh, rise up, rise up. Wow! Brum-bum. Oh, oh, to the rulers who decree the night watch, to extinguish the light they never can touch. The zinc roof a sweat and the atmosphere tense. Every house is a fortress, the truth we defense. The prophets did say that the wicked shall flee when the trumpet a sound for the captive set free. So let the smoke rise from the valley below, a sign to the oppressor that the system must go. No military power, no barbed wire fence can stop the advance of Jah omnipotence. Hey! Curfew smoke over jungle lane, choking the ghetto with sorrow and pain. But the smoke of the righteous is a prayer to the King. Out of the ashes the freedom song will sing. Rise up, rise up, rise up, ooh, rise up, rise up. The morning must break and the darkness must fade. Break down the barriers the wicked have made. From jungle lane straight to the mountain top high, the chant of the righteous will never comply. Let the analog rhythm shake the dust from the street as the army of Zion moves onward indeed. The The curfew is over, the smoke clears away. The holy dawning of a glorious day. The chains have been broken, the system don't press. Jah people inherit the land and are blessed. Arise, but the fire still burns.
No more lockdown in a Jaya.
Roots truth deeper than religion. The real word living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I and I see true illusion. Is cracking, the foundation is weak. Hear the words of the ancient that the prophets did speak. The rainwater rushing down the side of the wall, where the proud and the wicked are destined to fall. Through the broken down gutters where the sufferah tread, Jah just send down him light for to wake up the dead. The Babylonian system try to wash we away with them flood of corruption and the traps that they lay. But the water can't quench what the Almighty desire. In the middle of the gutter burns the holy Jah Fire. Jah Fire through the broken gutters, burning so bright, scattering the shadows of the dark Babylonian night. Jah burn them out from the channel to the valley. See the healing stream flow. The spark of the righteous makes the wilderness glow. Look on the structural decay of the town, where the blood of the innocent cries from the ground. They build up them palaces of marble and glass, but the judgment of Zion is coming to pass. The rusted iron gutters cannot hold back the flood of a generation rising up in a one brotherhood. Like the vision of Ezekiel in the valley of dry bones, Jah Fire and melt down the oppressor's high stones. No elite politician, no gold-covered liar can withstand the heat of the true dynamic fire. Jah Fire through the broken gutters, burning so bright, scattering the shadows of the dark Babylonian night. Jah burn them out from the channel to the valley. See the healing stream flow. The spark of the righteous makes the wilderness glow. Yeah, the picnic them a dance while the elements rage, chanting out the poetry of a brand new age. Though the infrastructure mash up and the poverty deep, the shepherd of Israel never slumbers nor sleep. Every leak in the roof, every crack in the pipe is a sign that the fruit of the system is ripe. Ripe for the harvest, ripe for the flame, to purge out the pollution in a Jah holy name. The gutters might be broken, but the spirit is whole, refining like silver in the depths of the soul. Jah Fire through the broken gutters, burning so bright, scattering the shadows of the dark Babylonian night. Jah burn them out from the channel to the valley. See the in the ghetto clay pot. The fire I catch from the lane to the street, purifying the dirt underneath with their feet. The whole world a pass a new kingdom design, where the light of the sun and the stars will align from the broken down places. The glory shall rise as the smoke of liberation ascends to the skies. Can't put out Jah Fire, even in a big gutter. Let it burn, let it burn, Rastafari. Roots truth deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscious, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I and I see through illusion. Let's keep the tape rolling and drop a fifth heavyweight track into the session. Since we left the iron birds behind, let's head down to a foundation, a roots theme. A secret gathering around the sound system in the hills, away from Babylon's eyes. Here is before the sun drop, we must trot on we way up to the mountain where the air is so clean, far from the concrete and the state machine. String up the preamp beneath the big tree, connect the turntable for the children to see. No license required from the magistrate court. This is the heavenly message we brought. The vial tubes are glowing, the vinyl is black. The voice of the prophets is calling us back. Sound tape in the hills, playing so deep, waking the souls who were falling asleep. No police can lock down this mountain dynamic. The sound of the righteous is pure and volcanic. The selector drop the needle on a fresh dub plate to level the walls of oppression and hate. The bassline a rumble right through the red clay, chasing the ghosts of the city away. We gather like Israel by the hillside so steep, while the shepherd of Zion is guarding his sheep. The smoke from the chalice a mix with the mist, a holy assembly that Babylon missed. They look in the valley with them radar and eye, but the sound tape is hidden beneath the dark sky. Sound tape in the hills, playing so deep, waking the souls who were falling asleep. No police can lock down this mountain dynamic. The sound of the righteous is pure and volcanic. must hide, where the freedom of man is completely denied. But David did play upon the harp in the wild to comfort the heart of the suffering child. So we use the electronic vacuum and wire to broadcast the message of the holy Jah Fire. The words of Isaiah spin on the wheel, bringing the medicine the nation must steal. From the top of the peak to the valley below, the truth of the music is starting to grow. Sound take in our ears, playing so deep, waking the souls who are falling asleep. No police can lock down this mountain dynamic. The sound of the righteous is pure and volcanic. When the morning star rise and the dew start to fall, the rhythm still heavy, standing firm through it all. The generator sputtering, running on steam, but the spirit is bright like a heavenly dream. We pack up the sound, but we carry the word, the greatest redemption the earth ever heard. Down to the ghetto we step with the power to face up to Pharaoh in his final hour. The tape might be old, but the version is new. Jah Rastafari, we're singing to you. Let the tape roll. No, stop the music from the hills to the world. Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I and I see through illusion. Where the big ships dock, the children of Israel are taking stock. Behind the tall wire where the cargo is stored, the sufferah lift up a prayer to the Lord. Defense of the sea and defense of the land, to trade off the wealth in the merchantman hand. But you cannot put bar upon the wind or the wave, and you cannot put paddle upon the soul of the slave. We read from the scroll where the deep waters flow, and we plant the true seed where the wicked can't go. Psalms beneath the Harbour Wire, singing so loud, lifting we voice through the smoke and the cloud. Though the iron is cold and the concrete is high, the prayer of the poor man will pierce through the sky. Behold the great harbor, the gate of the state, where they import the chains and they export the hate. The guards them a walk with them pistol and hound to make sure the sufferah stay on the ground. But Psalm 24 said the earth is the king's, not the property of princes or the empire of kings. So we chant down the customs, we chant down the dock, standing firm on the word of the ancient white rock. Like Jonah in the belly of the deep ocean beats, we await the salvation that comes from the east. Psalms beneath the Harbour Wire, singing so loud, lifting we voice through the smoke and the cloud. Though the iron is cold and the concrete is high, the prayer of catches the midday sun. A silver reminder of what Babylon done. They divide up the people, they lock up the shore, to keep out the humble and pressure the poor. But the water keeps washing the salt and the pier, and the words of the prophet are ringing out clear. No shipping monopoly, no high-ranking boss can buy out the spirit or measure the loss. We sing for the captive who is locked in the old, whose freedom was bartered for silver and gold. Psalms beneath the Harbour Wire, singing so low. Oh, da 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 da, lifting with voice through the smoke and the cloud. Though the iron is cold and the concrete is high, the prayer of the poor man will pierce through the sky. So let the deep rhythm rumble down to the hull, over the cry of the industrial gull. The analog tubes are steaming with grace to wash the pollution right out of this place. The wire will rust and the pillars will crack when the tide of the righteous comes rushing right back. From the edge of the harbor to the kingdom within, the song of redemption is ready to win. Jah guide we over water, Jah guide we on land. We are safe in the hollow of the Almighty hand. Hey. Hey, da, 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 da. Oh. Oh, ah, ah, ah. Jumping down behind the wire, the sea belongs to Jah Rasta. Roots true deeper than religion, the real world live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I and I see through illusion. Down by the water where the big ships dock, the children of Israel are taking stock. Behind the tall wire where the cargo is stored, the sufferah lift up a prayer to the Lord. They fence off the sea and they fence off the land, to trade off the wealth in the merchant man. But you cannot put board up on the wind or the wave, and you cannot put padlock on the soul of the slave. We read from the scroll where the deep waters flow, and we plant the true seed where the wicked can't go. Psalms beneath the Harbour Wire, singing so loud, lifting with voice through the smoke and the cloud. Though the iron is cold and the concrete is high, the prayer of the poor man will pierce through the sky. Ooh, yeah. Behold the great harbor, the gate of the state, where they import the change and they export the hate. The gods them a walk with them pistol and now, to make sure the sufferer stay on the ground. But Psalm 24 say the earth is the king's, not the property of princes or the empire of kings. So we chant down the customs, we chant down the dock, standing firm on the word of the ancient white rock. Like Jonah in the belly of the deep ocean beast, we rich or the poor, but the water keeps washing the salt on the pier, and the words of the prophet are ringing out clear. No shipping monopoly, no high-ranking boss can buy out the spirit or measure the loss. We sing for the captive who is locked in the hole, whose freedom was bartered for silver and gold. Psalms beneath the Harbour Wire, singing so loud, lifting the voice through the smoke and the cloud. Though the iron is cold and the concrete is high, the prayer of the poor man will pierce through the sky. So let the deep rhythm rumble down to the hull, over the cry of the industrial gull. The analog tubes are steaming with grace to wash the pollution right out of this place. The wire will rust and the pillars will crack when the tide of the righteous comes rushing right back from the edge of the harbour to the kingdom within. The song of redemption is ready to win. Jah guide we over water, Jah guide we upon land. We are saving at the hollow of the Almighty hand. Behind the wire, the sea belongs to Jah Fire. Roots true deeper than religion, the real word living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. Babylon create the crisis, but the youth get it fault. In at the heart of the night, the temperature drop, but the fire not the Isle drum never a stop. The valley damp and the concrete is cold, but the warmth of the spirit can never be sold. We gather round the barrel where the scrap would have burned, waiting for the wheel of the righteous to turn. The rain a fall down, but the flame a leap higher. Revolutionary signal sending up to the sky. Oil drum fires in a Tivoli red, washing the blood but remembering the pay. No plot cannot smother the truth we desire. Jah people are warm, them man by the fire. Dancing on the zinc wall, prophetic reminders of how empires must fall. Pharaoh come with him curfew and the military jeep, but the eyes of the watchman of Zion no sleep. They try drown we out with them political flood, staining the soil with the innocent blood. But like the burning bush that Moses did see, this fire a burn for the captive set free. The Isle drum is rusty, the smoke it is black, but it guide the true sufferah upon the right track. Oil drum fires in a Tivoli red, washing the blood put a compliance on the Almighty spark. The rain a beat hard on the sufferah shoes. But this is a rhythm that we never can lose. From the book of Isaiah, the comfort we take for the foundations of Babylon surely must shake. The steam a rise up from the metal rim as we lift up. We vice in our one heavy hymn. No system of man can extinguish the light that burns in the ghetto in the middle of the night. Oil drum fires in a valley red, washing the blood but remembering the pain. No cloth cannot smother the truth we desire. Jah people are warm, them man by fire. So let the analog echo play spacious and deep to comfort the mother who are broken and weep. The morning will come and the rain it will cease, and the ashes will yield to the kingdom of peace. The oil drum might burn out, the wood turn to dust, but the word of the eye is the only true trust. Stand firm in the alley, stand firm in the lane. We are baptized in fire through the valley rain. The standard is lifted, the banner unfurled. Rastafari light over all of the world. Rain a fall, but the fire can't quench. Warm up your heart, my people. Jah Rastafari live. Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. The dusty corner of Matthew's yard, where the life of the sufferer is heavy and hard. The elders gather beneath the archy tree, unlocking the seals of ancient prophecy. With grey in them beard and a rod in them hand, they look on the madness that defiles the land. No university degrees upon them wall, but they know how the kingdoms of the earth must fall. They read from the pages of the old King James, calling out the wicked by them secret names. Ancient prophets of Matthew's yard, standing as a shield and a holy guard. They chant down the system of the concrete cage, writing out the words of a brand new age. Yeah. And the earth will no longer conceal her dead, when the pride of Babylon will crumble to dust, and them treasures of silver will tarnish and rust. From Matthew's yard, the vision goes forth to the east and the west, to the south and the north, like the weeping Jeremiah in the temple gate. They want the young generation to avoid the trap of hate. The concrete might surround them, but them eyes see clear. The dawning of the kingdom is drawing very near. Ancient prophets of Matthew's yard, standing as a shield and a holy God. They chant down the system of the concrete cage, writing out the words of a brand new age. Yeah. To the scoffers who laugh at the old, who trade away the wisdom for the system gold. For the words of the elders are a deep clear well standing at the middle of the ghetto where the righteous dwell. They point to the stars and they point to the ground, and they tell of the trumpet that is soon to sound. No military weapon can silence them tongue. The dynamic truth keeps the old man young. Through the smoke of the chalice, the truth is revealed. By the testimony of the prophets, the breach is healed. The ancient prophets of Matthew's yard, standing as a shield and a holy guard. They chant down the system of the concrete cage, writing out the words of a brand new age. So let the analog sound system rumble and shake, for the words of the ancient are a truth we cannot break. The tape really spinning, the memory secure. The foundation of Matthew's yard will forever endure. The prophets will pass, but the word will remain, a comforting fire through the sorrow and the pain. Stand firm, young lions, let the banner unfold. The story of redemption must forever be told. Jah Rastafari live, the first and the last. The future is revealed in the roots of the past. Ancient prophets, ancient prophets. Roots so deeper than religion, the real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see true illusion. The storm clouds pass, but the water remain, settling deep in at the belly of the lane. The gutters overflow upon the broken concrete, creating a river on the sufferah street. But look on the picnic, them no care about the mud. Them carrying the spirit of the ancient blood. No shoes on them feet, but them stepping with pride, with the power of the Almighty flowing inside. While the politicians cruising them high window car, the children are looking to the morning star. Children chanting beside flood water streets, singing out the truth to the heavy root beats. Hear them sing, Babylon a droning a day on the seats, but the little ones are marching to the Zion street. They construct a little boat out of scrap, zinc and wood, sailing through the waters of the neighborhood, like Moses in the basket on the river Nile. Jah, Jah, protect the little ghetto child. The system try to wash them perspective away, with the foul water flowing from the pipes of decay. But the mouth of the babe and the suckling shall show the hidden mysteries that the wise don't know. The water might be rising to the doorstep high, but the chant of the children is rising to the sky. Children chanting beside flood water streets, singing out the truth to the heavy root beats. Hear them sing, Babylon a droning a them. Oh, hypocrisy of the rulers who are blind to the poverty. But out of the darkness a melody spring, as the daughters and the sons of the diaspora sing. They chant from the psalms and they chant from the art of revolutionary poetry that no machine can start. No silver, no gold, no digital device can equal the value of the innocent life. Children chanting beside flood water streets, singing out the truth to the heavy root beats. Hear them sing, Babylon a drone in a them on the seat, but the little ones are marching to the Zion Street. So let the analog sound system rumble to go and shake up the waters in a Kingston town. The vintage tubes are glowing to the musical pace to bring a sweet smile to the child's wet face. The flood will recede and the pavement will dry, but the chant of the righteous will never comply. Grow up, young lions, take your rightful throne, for the future of the nation is completely your own. Jah Fire, guide the little ones, oh, far away from the terror of the modern day road.
Children chanting, children chanting.
The water deep, but the faith deeper. Sing on, little children, Rastafari live. Roots truth deeper than religion. The real world living vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wobble, I and I see through illusion. The city of concrete is burning behind. We live in the madness of Babylon mind. The red clay is rising from the path of we feet, far away from the terror of the garrison street. The dust roads are long and the mountain is steep, but the promises of Jah, the promises we keep. Through the wilderness, valleys of sorrow and stone, the remnant of Israel is marching back home. With a staff in we hand and a song in we chest, we trotting away to the land of the blessed. Dust roads to Mount Zion kingdom, pulling we higher, walking through the trial and the purifying fire. Let the wind blow the dust from the travel-worn shoe. We are coming to the country where the spirit is new. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look on the mountain where the green trees grow, leaving the pollution of the valley below. They try build them highways of asphalt and greed to bypass the simple and down press the seed. But the highway of holiness is narrow and rough, only trodden by the ones who have suffered enough. Like the children of Egypt through the parted Red Sea, we are stepping with the banner of the captive set free. The dust of the earth is a crown on we head as we follow the path where the ancestors led. Dust rose to Mount Zion kingdom, pulling we higher, walking through the trials and the purifying fire. Let the wind blow the dust from the travel-worn shoe. We are coming to the country where the spirit is new. Yeah, 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 yeah. travelers who take the wide track, who stumble in a darkness and turn themselves back. For the glitter of Babylon is a passing deceit, but the dust of Mount Zion is holy and sweet. Isaiah did write it and the prophets did see. The mountain of the Lord shall be established and free. The small birds are singing in the morning light, guiding the children out of the night. No passport required, no political seal, for the passport of Zion is the spirit of real. Thus roads to Mount Zion kingdom, pulling we higher, walking through the trials and the purifying fire. Let the wind blow the dust from the travel worn shoe. We are coming to the country where the spirit is new. Yeah, 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 yeah. So let the analog sound system shake up the hill, while the voice of the highest says peace, be still. The heavy vacuum tubes are glowing like gold as the greatest redemption story is told. We reach to the gates where the 12 pillars stand, the beautiful paradise of the promised land. The dust clears away and the city appears, wiping away all the mud and the tears. Jah Fire, the king of the throne, has welcomed his suffering children back home. Roots true deeper than religion, the real word, live in vibration. Man can't escape in conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I see through illusion. The concrete valleys of Babylon stone are trembling today from the ancient throne. They build up them towers of steel and of glass, thinking the kingdom of the wicked will last. But the heartbeat of Zion is rolling on true, to wake up the conscious and gather the few. From the deep hills of Westmoreland down to the lane, the Nyabingi thunder is cutting the pain. No walls can hold back this acoustic decree. When Jah sound him trumpet to set the land free, Nyabingi thunder through concrete valleys, chanting down Babylon in the alleys. The heavy drum rolling, the system must shake. The sleeping army of the Lord shall awake. Yeah. Oh, oh. Whoa, Look on the structures of financial deceit, where they trade away justice for a golden seat. They think them surveillance can capture the sound, but the thunder of Jah is shaking the ground like the walls of old Jericho crumbling into dust. The weapons of Pharaoh shall tarnish and rust. The repeating drum rattles like lightning in space, to purge the pollution right out of this place. No digital power, no political scheme can silence the melody of the supreme. Hey, now you bring it thunder through concrete valleys, chanting down Babylon in the alleys. The heavy drum rolling, the system must shake. The sleeping army of the Lord shall awake. Cannot breed, where the rulers are plotting what the wicked conceive, but the Sunday drum keeps a beating the pace, bringing the comfort to the sufferer face. It tells of a country where the righteous belong, where the weak are made powerful, the humble made strong. Through the cracks in the pavement, the green grass will grow as the waters of judgment begin for to flow. We standing at the center of the concrete storm, keeping the fire of the ancient tabernacle warm. Now you bring it thunder through concrete valleys, chanting down Babylon in the alleys. The heavy drum rolling, the system must shake. The sleeping army of the Lord shall awake. So let the sound system open up wide. There is nowhere for the technological vampire to hide. The warm vacuum tubes are glowing red hot to melt down the chains of the down press up lock. The concrete will crumble, the mountains remain. The thunder of Zion will wash out the stain. The first shall be last and the last shall be first, as the children of Israel quench them long thirst. Jah Fire, the King of all kings, under the shadow of Him Almighty wings. Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience. No matter how high Babylon wall build, I see true illusion. The midnight rain a fall upon the rotting wood, dripping through the ceiling of the neighborhood. We place the old basin upon the concrete floor, while the wind from the ocean a rattle the door. But the damp and the cold cannot sour the mind, for the words of the prophets are what we design. With a candle a light and the Bible unfurled, we read the destruction of the wicked man world. Every drop that a fall is a second gone past, a ticking reminder that Babylon can't last. Leaking ceilings and revolutionary songs, keeping we steady through the Babylon storms. Oh, the house is decaying and the water a pour, the spirit of the righteous is guarding the door. mercy of fate. They give we no shelter, them give we no facility, but they cannot diminish we spiritual agility. We turn to the pages of Psalm 72 to see what the King for the needy will do. He shall break the down presser and save the poor seed, and purge out the system of political greed. So let the water drip, let the plaster fall down. The internal kingdom is wearing the crown. Leaking ceilings and revolutionary songs, keeping we steady through the Babylon storms. So the house is decaying and the water are poured. The spirit of the righteous is guarding the door. In the mansion so dry, who turn a deaf ear to the sufferah cry. You think you're concrete and your shingles are tight, but the judgment of Jah is coming by night. The moisture of my pot, the signs on the wall, a prophetic writing of how you shall fall. We chanting at the dark while the elements rage, turning the leaf to a brand new page. No bucket can hold this frustration we feel, but the balm of Gilead is coming to heal. Leaking ceilings and revolutionary psalms, keeping we steady through the Babylon storms. Though the house is decaying and the water are poured, the spirit of the righteous is guarding the door. So let the another, so let the another, so let the another, so let the analog dubwise bassline rumble deep to wake up the conscious who are falling asleep. The vintage vacuum tubes are glowing red hot to burn up the moisture of the wicked man plot. The ceiling might leak, but the foundation is sound, built on the rock where the true roots are found. The morning will break and the sky will clear up, and the children of Israel shall drink from the cup. Jah Fire, the shield from the rain, deliver your people from the poverty chain. Water fire, but the fire still burning. Keep the book open, Rastafari, Selah. Roots truth deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I and I see true illusion. Drop down behind the Kingston hill, and the cold dark shadow makes the evening chill. No star, no shine in the sky tonight, as the black moon rises over Spanish Town roadside. The industrial wasteland is quiet and grim, but the faith of the righteous is bubbling him. They block off the highway with military steel, trying to crush out the truth that the people can feel. But the darker the night, the more the fire will glow. Jah watch over the lake where the sufferah go. concrete and rust, where they grind down the life of the poor into dust. The sirens are wailing in the distance so far, enforcing the laws of the political czar. But Moses did walk through the darkness of dread with a pillar of fire where the chosen were led. So we step on the asphalt, we step on the stone, chanting down Pharaoh and him wicked old throne. No dark planetary alignment can bind the revolutionary spirit of the Rastafari mind. Oh, black moon over Spanish Town Road, the people are bending underneath the heavy load. But the eclipse of Babylon is a sign to the wise. The morning of liberation is about to arise. Rise up, Zion children. Woe to the vampires who operate in the dark, who try to extinguish the celestial spark. They rule by the shadow, they rule by the gun, and they fear the approach of the suffering sun. But Joel did write it, the moon shall turn black before the great day when the king is coming back. So let the darkness cover up the highway of greed. It cannot stop the growth of the holy root seed. Through the gloom of the ghetto, the prophecy speaks, bringing the strength that the humble man seeks. So black moon over Spanish Town Road, the people are bending underneath the heavy load. But the eclipse of Babylon is a sign to the wise. The morning of liberation is about to arise. So let the analog dub-wise bassline roll deep to shatter the spells that the wicked would keep. The vintage vacuum tubes are burning red hot to expose the corruption of the down-pressure plot. The black moon will pass and the morning will break, and the foundations of Spanish Town Road surely must shake. We march out of Egypt, we march to the light, conquering the terrors of the Babylonian night. Jah Rastafari, the light of the world, thy banner of victory is forever unfurled. The moon is black, but the soul is bright. Trotting through the shadow, Rastafari live. Sailor, 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 sailor. Roots true deeper than religion. The real word live in vibration. Man can't escape him conscience, no matter how high Babylon wall build. I and I see through illusion. The sun dropped down behind the Kingston hill, and a cold dark shadow makes the evening chill. No star, no shine in the sky tonight, as the black moon rises over Spanish Town roadside. The industrial wasteland is quiet and grim, but the faith of the righteous is bubbling in him. They block off the highway with out the truth that the people can feel. But the darker the night, the more the fire will glow. Jah Jah watch over the lane where the sufferah go. Black moon over Spanish Town Road, the people are bending underneath the heavy load. But the eclipse of Babylon is a sign to the wise. The morning of liberation is about to arise.
Rise up,
Ooh.
rise up,
Hey.
rise up, rise up, rise up,
Hey.
rise up.
Look on the factories of concrete and rust, where they grind down the life of the poor into dust. The sirens are wailing in the distance so far, enforcing the laws of the political czar. But Moses did walk through the darkness of dread, with a pillar of fire where the chosen were led. So we step on the asphalt, we step on the stone, chanting down Pharaoh on him wicked old throne. No dark planetary alignment can bind the revolutionary spirit of the Rastafari mind. Black moon over Spanish Town Road, the people are bending underneath the heavy load. But the eclipse of Babylon is a sign to the wise. The morning of liberation is about to arise.
Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up.
Yeah. Woe, woe to the vampires who operate in the dark, who try to extinguish the celestial spark. They rule by the shadow, they rule by the gun, and they fear the approach of the suffering sun. But Joel did write it, the moon shall turn black before the great day when the king is coming back. So let the darkness cover up the highway of greed. It cannot stop the growth of the holy root seed. Through the gloom of the ghetto, the prophecy speaks, bringing the strength that the humble man seeks. Black moon over Spanish Town Road, the people are bending underneath the heavy load. But the eclipse of Babylon is a sign to the wise. The morning of liberation is about to arise.
Rise up, rise up,
Hey.
rise up,
Hey.
rise up, rise up,
Hey.
rise up.
So let the analog dub-wise bassline roll deep to shatter the spells that the wicked would keep. The vintage vacuum tubes are burning red hot to expose the corruption of the downpresser plot. The black moon will pass and the morning will break, and the foundations of Spanish Town Road surely must shake. We march out of Egypt, we march to the light, conquering the terrors of the Babylonian night. Jah Rastafari,
The light of the world.
thy banner of victory is forever unfurled. Hey. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. The moon is black, but the soul is bright, trotting through the shadow. Rastafari lives, Sila.